Nerdyboi on the beat. Did I do that? Nerdyboi on the beat. Did I do that?
What's up, man? It's Roosh Williams. It's an unexpectedly cold night in Houston, Texas, and I'm chilling with Nerdyboi Media. Did I do that?
Jay Hustle here with Roosh Williams, Nerdyboi Media. I just wanted to talk to you, man. Get into the world of Roosh.
What's going on?
Tell me how rapping started for you.
Honestly, I don't know. I've just listened to rap music since I was young, you know. I think at a young age I tried to emulate it, you know what I'm saying? But then I kind of started writing in 6th grade, and over time I just got better and better, and then I got to the point where I found my own identity, you know?
Yeah. So 3 years. That's how long you've been pretty much laying tracks?
That's how long I've been laying tracks, like
writing since 6th grade?
Trying to make a career.
Right.
But I've been doing it since I was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't consider that like, I wasn't Roosh Williams back then, you know? So I've been Roosh Williams for 3 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Laying tracks. So I'd say you pretty much have an intellectual type of flow. How would you describe the music that you create?
I think intellectual is a good word. I think that I would say it has a universal sound. It's kind of accessible to anybody, really. Anybody that wants to listen to, you know what I'm saying? I have a little something for everybody without like catering.
Tired, man. Look, wait. I know you're tired. You just left the studio. I know you.
It's true.
It's all good. It's all good.
And it's cold, so I'm just
yeah,
but,
excuse me.
No, but I just try to give a little something for everybody without specifically catering or, you know what I'm saying, sacrificing something artistically to just reach an audience, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay, so you got a new track out, Fraudulent.
Yes.
With Bubba Sparks.
Fraudulent featuring Bubba Sparks. It's on iTunes, it's on Bandcamp. Type it in to Google, it'll pop up.
I've Googled Roosh Williams and it came up. So how did that collab happen?
Honestly, so?
Did you seek him out for that collab?
I sought him out. Like honestly, I went on tour with Emilio Rojas last summer, like right at the beginning of May. And at the end of that tour, I was driving with my manager to the airport in Oklahoma City. We finished in Kansas and we drove into Oklahoma City. And we went out to Oklahoma City. And I had my CD case with me and I had Dark Days, Bright Nights, his old album. Which is funny because Deliverance was my favorite one. But, and we just started jamming and I was like, man, what is Bubba Sparks doing? Like, I'm sure that you can reach him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's doing much, and we reached out, showed him some of my work, and the rest just kind of took care of itself, you know?
That's dope. I mean, to get to work with the people that you would want to work with, and that easily, it doesn't happen often. So that's dope.
And I mean, the record turned out, like honestly, in my opinion, I'm easily, I'm biased, of course, but it turned out like a vintage Bubba Sparks, like, you know what I'm saying? It sounded like old school Timberland, Stompbox on the beat. He wrote that thing like, I mean, it was like it was 2004. You know?
Yeah, it's almost like Bubba Sparks. You wouldn't want to hear anything other than Bubba Sparks.
Right.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah.
So you got a new album coming out.
Yes.
Deja Roosh.
Deja Roosh. Times have changed. The extended title has not been released yet. It will though soon.
Okay. Can we get an exclusive? I mean, Nerdyboi Media exclusive.
When I get the masters back, because it's still not. I still gotta get the masters back, like the final. Then yes, I'm gonna shoot it out, and I'll let y'all keep it. But right now, it's not ready.
Okay.
It's almost ready. It's like 95% ready. It's just need that finishing touch. We sent it off, so I'm just waiting.
Okay, so February 27th, that's still the date that it's gonna drop.
But right now, it's subject to change, but it's coming before South by Southwest. I will be more communicative. We've had some, nothing ever goes as planned, right?
No.
So we just had to make some audible calls on the fly, but everything is smoothing itself out. And it's gonna, I mean, honestly, when things like that happen, it's usually for a reason anyways, because it ends up being better. So that's what it's gonna be.
So who did you team with as far as production wise?
So production, I have, man, since I became Roosh Williams, shortly after, when I was in Austin at UT, I found these dudes online. I don't know if you've ever heard of soundclick.com.
Yeah.
Stompbox Music. I found one of their beats because that's how I first started looking for beats, with SoundClick. So I always used to do that. I don't do it anymore, which is I'm so fortunate. But so anyways, I found them on SoundClick. I hit him up. It turned into the song I have with Killer Calion. I don't know if you've seen that. And once we did that video, you know, we got the buzz generated and all that. Like they just started holding me down, you know. So we over the years, I don't know. Basically, they do half my project because they're my homies, you know what I'm saying? And they're insanely talented and creatively, we just, you know, we're good with each other. So they do, I think, five of the joints on there. One of my favorites on there is produced by a dude named Lace Mode. He's out of Houston here. He does some great work, amazing. He's also the dude that is responsible for mixing the entire project, top notch. Track Sounds out of Houston. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Track Sounds. Lauren, you get familiar with Track Sounds? That's whose studio I just came from actually. He's got 2 beats on there. There's a cat I met online named Al Patron who had a nice little smooth joint, so I had to run with it. And my homie Blev out of Oklahoma. And I think that's it. Oh, Brain Gang Blue out of Dallas is the last one. And he's incredible as well. Look all these people up because they have amazing credentials and stuff that they've done in their own catalogs.
So I wanna touch on this Rakim performance that you got.
What's up? It's good.
So I mean, you performed with some greats. I mean, Bun B, Lupe Fiasco,
Deprez.
I mean, how would you describe being on stage and being able to perform with this?
It's something you definitely have to get used to and prepare for, you know. When I first started doing it, I kind of just jumped into it like that caliber, you know what I'm saying? Like with these names. Right. This is the scene I was in. And I kind of got used to it early, you know? So now it doesn't really faze me. It's more about, I don't even focus on like, oh, this person, that person. Like obviously I would love to meet where I can and talk to him and say what's up and hopefully he sees my set and shows love and all that. But my focus, it's about the people there to see me, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm trying to make some fans and meet some new faces, you know what I'm saying? And just keep my name circulating and just keep it moving, you know?
So what would you say is next for you?
For this album, obviously.
Well, yeah. Where do you hope it'll take you?
I hope it'll take me to a level where I don't know. I want to have my name reach consistently outside of Houston.
Right.
You know, I love Houston. I love Texas. I feel like on the underground circuit, my name is definitely, definitely one that you hear. But I'm trying to do something big, you know. Right. So hopefully it takes me to a level where people on the national scale kind of have an idea of who Roosh Williams is.
So who would you say you would want to perform with? It can be in the city, it can be
work with.
It can be perform, it can be record, it can be whatever. In the city, out of the city, mainstream.
I'm gonna have to pick out of the city because I've performed with some people, or I've recorded with some people in the city that, you know, kind of like, knock off, that's cool.
Yeah.
But out of the city, a lot. I mean, are we talking like realistically or, in Fantasyland? Or
if you could perform or write with or record with anybody, one person.
I mean, if I could be in the lab with people like Andre 3000, Eminem, you know what I mean? Obviously Jay-Z, things like that, I would opt for that. Someone like Big or even Tupac, and I'm not even big fans, like, I'm not huge fans, I don't jam them all the time or anything, but just to see their process, I'm interested in the process.
Right.
Because people that have been to that level and experience like greatness like that, like what do they, just gotta pick their brain.
Yeah. Have you had the privilege of picking any of their brains?
Man, I don't even know, off the top of my head, I don't know. I'm sure I have, but I'll probably forget like the answer. Chitty Bang, I don't know if you ever heard of Chitty Bang, but I had the opportunity, I played 2 shows with them, both in Austin, and it was like, I think March of 2011, I actually picked him up from the airport in San Antonio, and then we drove to Austin, and we just kicked it, just got to like really chill with them, like, you know what I'm saying, Killer Calion, first time we worked together, and ever since, anytime I see him, like, just kind of watch people and see what they do, pick up, things you should pick up, you know what I mean? So
I mean, you're getting a lot of press. I read the Houston Press article.
Yes.
I mean, just tell me about how you feel about that.
I mean, I feel good. I can't even lie, I feel good, but you can never be satisfied. It's cool, and I hope that it continues, I hope I can continue to earn like that kind of merit, you know what I mean? And I also hope that I can go, and find some new stuff, just continue to expand until I can't expand anymore, you know what I mean? That's the goal. You never want to stay bottled up, you never want to stay, place. You know, you gotta be. You gotta exist throughout. You know what I mean? So
South by Southwest, making a trip.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I got the email in November that they invited me to the showcase. So I was like, hey, so I'm on the website if you go to it. I'll let you go.
All right. Well, I mean, tell the Nerdyboi Media viewers where they can find you, where they can hear your music.
So if you want to go online, you can go to YouTube. You can go to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or straight up to Google. You type in Roosh Williams, pop up the caption spelling my name out. But you type in Roosh Williams, and I mean everything will pop up. My website, I had rooshwilliams.com, but I'm gonna move it and change it, and we're in the process of reconstructing that right now. So soon that information will be up. I'll update you when it is up. But right now, if you just type my name in, like everything will pop up. And if you find me on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, just contact me and I'll email you my stuff personally. So, holla at me.
All right, Jay Hustle with Nerdyboi Media. It has been a pleasure having you. I forgot about that, my bad.
Yes,
all right, Nerdyboi Media, we out.
It's been a pleasure. I'm just quick.
Nerdyboi on the beat. Did I do that?